Yeah, no, that was me.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Are you?
All right. And I get home after a very tiring trip. I don't want to be fucked with. Someone decided to fuck with me.
Oh, that's the last thing you wanted.
That's crazy. Why would Zach do that?
I don't know. So
that's nuts.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I lay down on my bed, and much like cookies in someone's sheets, where someone goes, "What? Huh? The fuck is this? What?" And I turn over, and I'm like, "Why is my pillow so fucking hard?"
Yeah.
Like, and not the normal way.
You shouldn't have left it hard.
So I put my hand into my pillowcase, and there's like this full vinyl record of Bless in my pillowcase. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
This is Platinumberg, motherfucker.
And I'm like, I've never heard of this man or this Platinumberg. I have no recollection of who this is, but for some reason, this is in my pillowcase.
That's weird. Why would your cats conspire to do that?
Like, there's no one here. The only people... Did our cat sitters know that I hate Bless?
Yes, they did.
Because that's the first thing that popped in my head. And I'm like, I don't understand. And my horrible wife goes, I let Wooly the code to get into the apartment, and I go, are you divorcing me? Because why did you, when you marry someone, you honor to like pledge to them their life?
Yeah, I was there. That was part of your vows. You won't let people bless my house,
and you don't betray. But since you've obviously mega betrayed me, I guess we must be getting a divorce. And she's like, well, no, I felt bad for Wooly. Because don't feel bad for Wooly. What?
That ruins the whole thing.
That ruined it. She's like, well, I let him in. And there's I think there's 10 things in the house. See, I don't know.
The mistake you made, Matt, was
trusting anyone.
Was that you thought you could freestyle with Bless.
I thought I could. You want to freestyle with Bless?
And it turns out you couldn't.
So
yeah, no one's ever allowed
the blessing of Matt McMuscles is upon us.
Since I found that, Wooly, guess what else I've done? Absolutely nothing. I've not poked around in my house. I haven't touched anything.
Oh, you want the time release freshness.
I'm not going to do anything, and I'll see how long that lasts. And I will chronicle the adventures as it goes on.
Can you give us a number?
1.
Wow. That's impossible. Because there's super...
What? Was there a picture of Bless inside his toilet?
There's a super obvious one.
Okay. Leanna told me I found one, and it seemed to have messed something up slightly. We couldn't use something, so I moved it to another location. I assume she meant the toilet.
Why you gotta break people's houses, Wooly?
What?
She just said something wasn't working right, so I had to move it from one location to the other or something. She was vague about it. But she's like, I moved it somewhere else, and I haven't found that. I found one.
Wow. There's difficulty levels.
I'm sure there is.
As there were.
So as there were.
With the Funkopocalypse.
The Funkopocalypse, let me reiterate, because this needs to be the Funkopocalypse was not my idea, nor was I the shepherd of it. While I'm totally fine to take this on the face, I hope other people were getting their comeuppance eventually. Because I wasn't even the architect of Funkopocalypse.
If and when opportunity strikes.
That's fine. As long as you say that.
It'll strike.
That's fine.
But for now, hold that L.
Okay, I know, I will. But I don't lose if I can't find nothing.
See, because
I'll just forget about it.
Because there's at least 2 introductories, which is why I'm like...
Well, I found one of them.
You can't possibly not go to sleep.
But I found one of those introductory things.
And I'm like, I'm surprised the other one hasn't been discovered.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's me.
Did you set one to drop on his face while he sleeps or some shit?
Not necessarily.
I wish we had more doors in our place so you could just place them on the edge of doors so when I open them up, it's just a CD whacks me in the face. It'd be so simple.
Okay.
So that's me. That's now definitively me.
You guys are idiots.
Yeah.
This is gonna end up with
a murder.
Yeah.
And a homicide.
Yeah.
Perhaps. But for now, the blessing of Matt McMuscles.
It continues.
Keep us updated.
I will.
Let us know.
If there's something to say, I'll say it.
Do you hey Matt, when you find 9 of them, are you going to jump up and down about how you found them all? Oh, okay.
Because there's some that are like, there's difficulty levels, but some of them are definitely like within plain sight in moments of just when you just you're just sitting there and your eyes just glaze over.
Ah, there it is.
There should be a couple of those.
Okay. So I'll tell you this. If it strikes my fancy, if there's like a lazy Saturday where I have nothing to do and I get up and I just smack my lips, I'll go, all right, let's do it. And I'll take out a camera and then I'll do a thing. But that has not yet struck me.
You know what you really should have done, right? Yeah. You should have gone in there and gone up to his brick wall and spray painted a giant photo of Bless's head on his wall, facing his couch.
Yeah. Although there's a big entertainment unit there.
I mean, there was the suggestion to dissolve one of them into small bits of powder and slowly feed it to Matt over the course of months. So we've been feeding you Bless for years.
Guess what? You've ingested a whole Bless album.
And I just kill myself.
It's inside you.
What
now.
Is that? Like Woolie's having a spaghetti and his fork hits a little Funko Pop arm? It's like, oh no. Okay. That's stupid. All right. I didn't do anything nearly as exciting with that as my week. I played a lot of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but that's...